Hi, I'm Steve with BibleProject, and we're just taking a few minutes to reflect on our partnership with YouVersion. We're part of the partner community and excited to share our journey with YouVersion. At BibleProject, our mission is to help people experience the Bible as a unified story that leads to Jesus. And the way we were going to accomplish that was by making videos and putting them on YouTube and exposing people to that content on that platform. And early on, that was actually in 2014, but then we developed a relationship with YouVersion. And I think it was in 2016, YouVersion reached out and asked if they could put our content on their platform. And we said, yes, by all means, because while content is king, distribution is the emperor, and they had a huge distribution network. We were hopeful that more and more people would see our content, but we had no idea. February of 2016 is when it went on, and our views just exploded. It's an absolute hockey stick when you look at the data in terms of how many people were seeing our content. And what an indication of kind of how it was finding a new home was our patron community grew by almost 1,000 people just in the month of February alone. It's not all about patrons and financial support, but that's an indication that the content is finding its home and that more people were experiencing it. But when I think of YouVersion, there's so many reasons to partner. First and foremost, it's our shared ethos, this idea of giving everything away, this idea about being focused on the Bible and helping people experience the Bible as a unified story that leads to Jesus. We're grateful to think of them as a partner. And when I think of partnerships, oftentimes it's like both people bringing something equal to the party. But I look at YouVersion and I really feel like they are this big brother that takes us everywhere with them. Where they go, they bring us along with them, and they introduce us to their entire audience. What more could you ask for in a partner? And so we're grateful for them. And I think the other big thing I value is their abundance mindset, because so many of the people that have become Bible Project patrons have come to us through YouVersion. That's amazing when you stop to think about it. We're in a world that just is like, this is mine, and scarcity mindset, and need to hold it tight. But they, the folks at YouVersion, have their hands wide open. And they say, our audience is your audience. And when people watch your content, it's a win for us. And it's like, that is amazing. We are grateful to call YouVersion a partner. I think some of the real tangible impacts of this partnership with YouVersion is the way they allow us to reach a global audience. As many of you know, on the YouVersion Bible app, there are hundreds, thousands of translations. Well, that has allowed us to localize our videos into these different languages. So all over the world, people are able to experience our content. When it comes to distribution, it can be so challenging to reach some of these countries. A number of these countries, they don't even have YouTube channels. But what YouVersion allows us to do is localize the content, put it on their app, and it exposes an entire new market to this content that hopefully will allow them to experience the Bible as a unified story that leads to Jesus. I think, when I think of some of the other tangible impacts, it's YouVersion's willingness to put reading plans on their platform. And I've seen so many people come to Bible Project as patrons, specifically because they have experienced our content on YouVersion's platform. I can't tell you how many people, when I read patron comments, will say, I found you on the YouVersion Bible app. I found you because I started a reading plan. Some of my most favorite stories when I hear from people writing in, it will be folks that say, I've been a follower of Jesus for a long time, and I've had a high desire to read the Bible. And they started in January, and they made it as far as Leviticus, and then everything came to a screeching halt. But because they jumped onto a YouVersion reading plan that had the Bible Project videos along with it, they were actually able to complete reading the Bible for the first time. It's not just about completing the reading plan. It's about the impact that it's had on their life. And so we're so grateful that it's not just putting our videos there, but allowing us to create experiences for people to read through the Bible and to do that for the first time. And I've received multiple emails from people to say, I've done it 3 or 4 times and I had tried to do it my entire life, never accomplished it. Y'all helped me in a way that I never thought was possible. So that's a significant impact for us. When I think of how YouVersion helped us reach our goals, I look back at the beginning. We were a small organization, put our first video up in 2014, and we were excited about this growing audience and the microphone that we had to be able to share this mission. 2016, YouVersion comes along, and that microphone was replaced with a megaphone. And they allowed us to not just reach an audience in the States, but to reach an audience worldwide. Wow, we are so grateful. We have gone places we never could have gone without this partnership. So thank you, YouVersion. Thank you for this program. Thank you for your abundance mindset and the way that you share and hold it all with open hands.